Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I've been sabotaged. Saboteur behind me. So, we're back.
Move your head.
So that's very exciting.
Move
What?
your head on the side. Move your head. I'm excited to be back.
Really? We're back. And I have been nastily sabotaged because we got here at 2 a.m. last night. We drove down with the kids who, bless them, were just conked out in the back seat and arrived at 2 a.m. Had to get out of the car, put sheets on the beds, put everything in order. And I was doing pretty okay this morning until about an hour ago. Laurent said, "Oh, I just want to do a 15-minute nap. Come lay down with me and do a 15-minute nap with me." And I was like, "I don't want a nap." And then he was like, "Oh, but I want to cuddle you while I nap." And I was like, oh. And then I just died. I've crashed. Bringing it back. We're bringing it back. The energy is happening because I am very, very excited for what's about to happen. It's something that I've been waiting for excitedly for the several weeks that I was in Paris and waiting to bring this beautiful object down here. Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Oh my God!
I'm a mirror with legs.
Wow. That is beautiful. I'm so excited to finally have this here because that's been sitting inside the apartment in Chateau for
Maybe 2 months?
Yeah, a very long time, waiting for us to drive down here at a time where we could bring it. So let's put it in place.
Yep.
Yay! I want to make very clear that as very nice boyfriend lifts not as heavy as it looks mirror into place for us to see where it should go. I've said, I'm going to say 4 or 5 times, I've said, let's do a paper cutout so we can hold it easily in place and see where we want it. And you've said,
Huh? I said I didn't have to do a cutout.
no, you want to show how strong you are. So,
Yeah.
so no sympathy for him. This is his own choice to having to hold the mirror in place. And he's very nice for doing it. But it's also his own choice. All right, now pick up the mirror.
I think the bottom should be higher than this one's.
Yes, I think so too. But we also want to have space for a light just above the mirror. That's why we've left those wires out. I think higher than that. Try it like just a tiny bit higher.
Even higher?
Yeah, I think there. Or maybe like 1 centimeter lower. Yeah, I think there.
Okay, so we've figured out where it goes. So now we need to know how even things are. So we're going to measure the space between the top of the sink and the small drywall up there on both sides. 131 here.
That's funny. That does not look that tall. That's 131?
Yeah.
For Americans.
And 131.
For Americans, I am 5'10" and that's 178. So I'm gonna guess 131 is about
Like 4 feet.
yeah. I mean I guess it is 4 feet. It's actually quite a big space.
Yeah. So it's the same. That's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is the first time that's ever happened in this house. And that's an original wall. That is not a drywall wall that we built.
Yeah, but that is.
You did build that part, yeah.
And,
That's why.
And this part was we adjusted it even.
Oh yeah, we
feet.
adjusted the floor.
So
That's why.
It's
Still impressive.
Yeah. So this is 45 centimeters from the top.
Uh-huh. That's good. So we have 45 centimeters in which to put the light that goes over it.
And 45 centimeters.
Which we have not yet bought.
The 45 centimeters or
Oh.
to the, look, 45 centimeters or the hooks on the sides, and it's higher on the top.
So we might not have space for a light above it.
Do you want me to push it again?
No, I think actually, like, with these spotlights that are right over it, I don't think we actually really need the light above it. Like, it could be pretty, but if it's too crowded, it's not terrible. And by not terrible, I mean the English not terrible, which actually means the not terrible, and not French not terrible, which is translated as pas terrible, which actually means very terrible.
Yeah.
This has just been a trap for Anglophones.
Okay, we've marked where the holes are going, and so now I'm going to try a trick. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try to avoid having that much dust.
Oh,
Tack.
sneaky.
Let's see if it works. I should have charged the battery, but I think it worked.
It looks good. That was very smart. Now how do we remove the tape? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, wow.
And like French say, et voilà.
You are so proud of yourself right now.
Yeah, I'm so proud. Look. Please, look where you're hammering. Yeah, I know. 2 dents.
I have new glasses. I'm not adjusted to them yet.
Do you want me to do the hammer?
No. You didn't appreciate my artistic dent art.
I do.
What is it? It's the moon over a hill.
Oh no.
It's when the moon rises over a small hill.
Is it where we are now?
Yes.
Is it what we're doing now?
That's my artistic interpretation of the moon rising over a small hill at dusk.
Cool.
You're welcome. You just shouted tips and tricks at me like it's a segment that we normally do. We've never done this before.
Yeah, but we could.
Okay, tips and tricks.
Okay, so sometimes it's really annoying to screw these small hooks for mirrors or like art or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's a fun way to do it. Mm-hmm. So I grab the drill and I grab another hook that I have slightly closed.
I would like to point out that this is the second time we've tried to film this, and the first time it did not work at all.
Yeah, I failed so hard. And so I put the hook on the drill, and I put it in slow mode. And then, tips and tricks. Tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks that only work the second time you film them and adjust your process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for me.
Scary? Oh. It looks so good.
I would guess the wall is not perfectly even.
Really? You surprised me greatly. It looks amazing though.
Hello.
Yay!
It's done.
It looks so good. So we bought this mirror off of, was it Le Bon Coin?
Yeah, it was, Le
Yeah.
Bon Coin.
So, you know, French Craigslist. And this is the luckiest thing ever because it's the perfect size.
Really great size.
The perfect style, the perfect shape. I'm so happy with it. The color, like everything about it works exactly like I wanted it
really
to.
What we want to it. Like it's almost the same width as the furniture on the bottom. It's a little wider. It's
I love
really
it.
Good.
I really love it.
I can't fit here either.
I'm going to put a rock on your head until you can fit through the doorways of this house. Because I think there's about 3 doorways that you can pass through without bending over.
I can go here.
Oh,
I actually can go here.
Your hair is touching, but you can pass.
Yeah.
Try that one.
Go here. This morning, when I went to wake up the boys, I was walking really fast and I really felt that my hair was touching because I was on the low part of my walking. Like I was on the part where I go a little down. And it just, and I said, oh. But if I had been in the high part, I would have killed
Knocked
myself.
yourself out.
I just would have killed myself.
The boys wake up, come out of their room, and just see you lying unconscious on the floor.
Are we going to have a door at some point here? Or is it going to stay open?
I don't really want to have a door here because I think it's nice when the hallway is like one long space.
I agree. And also I agree that if we don't want to have a door here,
Can you turn on the light on the other side?
maybe it would be good to remove...
I would like to remove that.
Not all of it, but like at least this one, two.
And then it wouldn't be so dangerous for you.
Yeah. Do you have a crowbar?
Are we going to do it now?
Maybe not. It could be a spot for a nap. If I'm sleeping like that, if I'm sleeping like that, I would have really bad neck ache.
That is how I feel when I sleep in the car. Like my neck detaches from my body.
But I don't fall.
Now that you successfully entered the room.
I'm the man with the chandelier head.
That's something else we're going to have to fix. Originally, we thought the chandelier, like when I asked the electrician years ago to put the chandelier there, I thought that there was going to be a table in the middle of the room, so no one was going to pass under it. But now plans have changed for this room, so yeah, that's something we're going to have to change. But now that you successfully entered the room and put yourself,
it was not easy.
It was not easy because dun dun dun. Yeah. So we want to be able to work in here this week because we're going to close up this wall finally. Yay. But we need to be able to reach the wall. So let's move some stuff. Ugh. It's going well.
Yeah, it's not getting bad.
I think we've done really well so far.
And there's quite a lot of those. There's these ones that you bought. Compared to Ford Shakespeare.
So the local brocante antique store, someone moved that was an English speaker and left them loads of English books. So I just basically bought like all of them. So that whole box is English books that need to be put on a shelf.
And there's also the Petit Larousse en couleur.
Yeah, but that was here in the house. I did not buy that. That's been in the house.
Was in the house. So the Petit Larousse is, as you can see, the small dictionary.
So small.
So small, yeah.
Hold it next to your head for size. Yeah.
So Larousse is the French dictionary, like
Webster.
Webster or Harrops. Harrops is the dictionary too? I don't know.
I don't know that. I know Webster.
Okay, well, and so it has a lot of cool illustrations. I don't know what year it's from.
You have a weird love of dictionaries.
That's the positions of
Oh,
dance.
you just opened it randomly to 5 positions of the feet for ballet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Let's check.
Okay.
First.
First.
Second.
Second. Third is
Third.
put your heel in the middle of your foot. There you go. That's third. Yep.
Fourth.
Yep. And
I can't see.
it's like third, but your heel is touching your toes. There you go. Fifth.
Fifth.
Yes.
Ouch. Something we didn't know is in my hip. Is that bad?
It's funny that this is how you've hurt yourself. Like we're moving furniture up and down stairs, but this is how you hurt yourself.
And there's a small letter here. Look.
Oh.
From Largelu in 95, 30 years ago.
Wow.
A letter to Hélène. Is Hélène the former owner?
I don't know. I don't know her first name. Someone has really nice handwriting though. Wow. We've had this house for 4 years now and the treasure hunt continues. We're still just finding random historical treasures, which is incredible.
Yeah, it's small everyday treasures, but it's still...
I think it's really cool.
It's very cute.
We need to have like a display somewhere of stuff we found. I took both of these down to the boys' room, which is where we have shelves already set up, because this is going to be the library room with all the shelves. And also because we're trying to trick the boys into learning stuff.
Good luck with that.
But as I was carrying it, I just looked, and there's like some spaces in between some of the pages still.
Oh.
I think there's other stuff in the dictionary, so wait, let's have a look. There's a letter in the front. Oh, here's something else.
Another letter? '87.
87.
Monsieur le Président du jury, votre missive me convoquant obligeamment pour la finale m'est parvenue avant-hier et je ne vous rappellerai pas
It's a legal
que
something?
le concours. It's something about a contest.
It looks like maybe a child. Someone's corrected it. Someone's gone through and done corrections. So maybe it was like a writing assignment or something like a... We know that, like, we have the school notebooks from the little boy that lived here. So maybe it was something from him?
Maybe.
Although 87's... No, it wouldn't be him. It would be his son or grandson, because his school notebooks were from 57. Yeah. So this is 30 years later.
Yeah.
Speaking of little boys, if you hear thumping, there's a little boy behind me trying to walk on the wall.
Yeah.
How's that going for you, Romeo? Here's a receipt.
What's the receipt for?
Groceries.
Yeah. When? Can't see the date.
97.
Oh, good.
January 21st, 1997.
What time the ink on the
Maybe these are
receipt?
supposed to be bookmarks?
Maybe.
Oh, there's something here.
Or they really wanted to keep the receipts, maybe.
Yeah, maybe this is how they did their taxes. No, this is definitely a bookmark. Somewhere in the eyes. Like, I could hold this upside down and shake it so that things would fall out, but then we lose what pages they're on, and maybe that's like...
Maybe they're designing the first letters of the place where the treasure is.
Yes, that's what's happening. Honestly, it would not surprise me in this house. We found everything else. La Journal de la Chance.
Don't lose the page.
It's on trèfle.
Et si cela vous avez gagné notre premier prix. Oh, that's some kind of
sale thing.
It's a sale scam thing. Like, you've won something.
Wow.
Fancy cars, fancy. She won a Peugeot 106.
Wow.
This one also won a 106. And this one won a Renault Clio.
Oh, here's something else. I think it's the paper to put a postcard in after you've bought a postcard. Does it have a date on it? No, probably not. Iran, Iraq.
Cool. Iran.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Iraq.
We found a note in the living room at one point with a bunch of information about Iran.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a school project that someone did at some point. This is just a piece of paper.
Good. Good, because it's only a 7 minutes 33 segment in this video.
That was fun, though.
Yeah. That was fun. Filming you going through a dictionary.
Excuse me.
Hello?
There's still a thing to move.
What? The big couch or the big dresser?
So the big couch, we're just gonna ignore.
Okay.
We don't see it.
Denial is a good method.
Yeah, I think so.
Problems.
So there's only one thing left to move, and that's the big dresser that's next to you.
Yeah.
But I have good news. Because my parents this summer said they would really like to have a chest of drawers of some sort in their room. And we were I kept saying like, oh, we need to find a day to move it. And then we just never like coordinated ourselves. So we're finally going to move it now that they've left. But we'll only have to move it down the hall. We don't actually have to like take it downstairs or anything.
That's very good.
But I wonder, I think it could work in that room permanently. Like I was gonna put it in there just as like a temporary thing, but I'm thinking it could work in that room permanently. Let's go put it in place. And I'm thinking the only thing is it's a little darker than all the rest of the furniture in there. But maybe if I painted the handles gold, that would lighten it up and kind of tie it into some of the other furniture.
Are we into a gold thing?
Well, they're meant to be gold. Like, look closer. You can see, I think they were originally a bronze or a goldish color.
Yeah.
And I think they've just gotten tarnished over time.
What we could do...
Because...
I don't need the camera anymore.
Oh, sorry. How dare I turn the camera away from your beautiful little face.
You don't see that every day.
I do see that every day.
You do, but they don't. They don't see that every day. I think the first thing we should try to do before painting them is trying with a small toothbrush and maybe some
toothpaste.
Soda?
Yeah, baking soda.
Or baking soda. To,
or even coffee.
Yeah, to try to clean them.
Yeah.
And if they don't have like a good color, we could think of painting them.
Because look, like right here, look at that little one part there. Like that's actually really shiny and light.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they were originally supposed to be a much lighter color.
Yeah, I think kind of bronze.
And I think that when they're this dark, they kind of drag down the whole piece down to a darker vibe. Yeah. So let's give it a try. Well, first let's put it in place and make sure it's not too big.
And I think if you want to paint them, they're just held by 4 nails.
Okay.
So they're probably quite easy to remove
All right.
To...
Let's put it in place and then we'll scrub, and then we'll see if we want to paint. Wait, dude, don't stop dancing.
What?
I turned on the camera and you stopped dancing. Like you don't want people to see you dancing. Yeah. I think it's really cruel to deny. Oh. Wow, I didn't realize I wasn't the only dancer in this family. Let's get the thing. I'll get some cloths. I've scrubbed and scrubbed, and they are lightening up quite a lot, but not as much as I want them to. So I think I am gonna. I'm just scared to take them all the way off. Like, it seems like a recipe for disaster. I guess I'll get some stuff and try to take off one, like a bit, and just kind of see how it goes. But I also think I could paint them while they're attached. It just would be a little bit risky that I might get some paint on the wood. I'll try taking one off and see how it goes, and then decide if I want to do all of them. Okay, that didn't go great. So we're just gonna paint them in place and hope that Laurent has some glue that will glue this one back together. It broke as it was coming off, and it did break really cleanly. Like, if you guys can see, it's really, really just a crack that cracked in half. So if I can get a good glue that sticks together, this one will be fine. But I don't want to risk taking the other ones off. So we're just going to paint them in place. I broke things. But you fixed it.
Yeah.
Good job. So you've glued it back together into one piece.
Yeah.
You just got really excited. You love to use glue. Actually, every problem we have, there's a lot of glue solutions around here.
Yeah. I usually have some jet glue always in my bag, just in case.
That's really funny because jet glue is like a super glue that dancers use to harden their point shoes. And I find it hilarious that I've spent my whole life toting around jet glue, and then I now have a boyfriend who is also toting around jet glue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need something to put just on the head. I'm going to look for something.
I will go back through eventually and paint these nails gold also.
So I think that I put some glue and I've glued my finger here.
Good job.
And so I removed a little of the paint here.
Is your finger gold now?
Gold.
Gold finger! Ta-da! It looks so good. I love it. I'm so proud of this. It's really amazing how the handles just lighten up the whole piece. Here is the updated Rococo room. So we've put the commode in French, the chest of drawers here under the mirror. The little table that was under the mirror has gone over here in the corner, and you can still open this door. There's still enough clearance to open the closet door, so that works really well. And then over here, we finally found a tiny little table de chevet, a bedside table to go in this space, and a little lamp. I don't know if I'll leave this lamp, but we just threw a lamp on it for the time being. So yeah, so the next thing that's going to happen in this room is going to be very exciting because we're going to put the bed crown up. That's not going to be today, but eventually there will be the bed crown and some kind of lovely, beautiful fabric coming down over the head of the bed. And I just said to Laurent also that we should try sleeping in here sometimes because it is so beautiful and sunny. Look outside, it is gorgeous, and it's so warm in here from the sunshine coming in. I would say that this room right now is as warm as our bedroom, and our bedroom has the heat on. So yeah, we definitely should try sleeping down here. But in the meantime, I think that that is a really nice addition to this room. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Looks good. Look who's back! It's the cutest doggy in all the land. Are you here to help? Are you going to do construction? That seemed like a no.
That's a horse.
You're going to crush that little dog. So Vadrouille is our friend Julian's dog who has come with Julian and his son Lucien to help out during the school holidays. You're being so helpful. Come do some drywall, Vadrouille. Look at this nice and cleared out room with
The beginning of a wall.
half of a new wall.
Yeah.
That's great. You really snuck down here and you guys put this up super fast. And you haven't done this wall by yourself.
No, because I think we should mention that someone is back.
Yeah, regular viewers.
Regular viewers probably will recognize someone that has helped quite a lot of times. Here he
Hello.
Oh,
is.
very handsome. That was a very dramatic entrance. C'était un entrée très dramatique. Et c'est où Vadrouille aussi?
Il est là.
And Vadrouille is helping too. Are you helping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mais c'est hyper vite ça fait ce mur.
Ouais.
Parce que moi j'allais en haut
You
dans la
went
cuisine.
upstairs?
I went upstairs. All right, we speak English on this channel. I went upstairs to start cooking dinner, and about half an hour later, I've come down and there's half a wall. So good. You're just having a happy little friend time down here, aren't you?
Yeah. Just two buddies doing
Male
drywall.
bonding.
Just two buddies doing drywall. Totally straight.
With their extremely fluffy little dog. At this point, I went back upstairs to finish cooking dinner for everyone, but when I came back down to the sitting room the next morning, there was an entire wall. This looks great.
It's the first passage, the first pass.
It's looking great.
Yeah.
It is so nice to come into this room and see an actual wall, like instead of half of a wall that's open to the back and just one layer of drywall.
Yeah.
This is great. Wait, let me zoom out so people can get the full idea. Here we go. Ta-da!
I think I've forgotten some parts, so I can see them.
I mean, it looks good to me.
Yeah.
So, what's happening? It seems like maybe someone got a little frustrated with the chandelier.
Yeah, I was walking here, and maybe it was 20 times and just hit the chandelier with my head. I'm tall. I'm 6 feet.
You're about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, something like that. 186. I'm not really tall.
That's pretty tall.
Yeah, but I'm not 2 meters high. I'm not 7 feet.
To be fair,
And
I've hit that
constantly
chandelier.
Hitting that chandelier, and so I decided that it was enough. And I decided to go up. So
I mean, it is much better. So it's already kind of one head height higher.
yeah.
And then we're going to remove, after you get everything situated with these wires,
The fun thing about that is that
we're going to remove some links in the chain.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hole. Because initially the chandelier was here.
Yeah, but that was before I bought the house.
Yeah, but it was
When,
here.
yeah, but that was maybe 50 years ago, because when I bought the house, you see that line on the beam right there.
Yeah?
Yep. When I bought the house, that's where the chandelier was.
Yeah.
Because that's where we pulled the wires off that were glued to the walls. And those wires were from the 1950s.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I
You see?
think-
And there's that line, that brown line where the wood is exposed.
Yeah.
That's where the wire used to be, and that's why it's brown, is
I
because
think
it wasn't
like this, and
painted.
then you painted it to hide the evidences.
Are you saying I staged the crime scene?
I think you did. Now I think you should put the thing of CSI or Law and Order. Dun, dun.
Dun, dun. What's the one CSI Miami where he makes a bad pun and then he pulls off his sunglasses. Yeah! It looks like this chandelier was too chandelier. Ta-da! It's a very messy reveal because I haven't had time yet to clean up in this room. But look at that. There's a wall. There's a finished wall. There's a finished wall over there. Look at that wall. Yes, that's a thing of beauty. So next time, what we're going to be doing over here in the sitting room is I'm going to add some trim and some wainscoting, some faux paneling to this wall. What a surprise. I've never done that before. And just finishing up and making it like the actual construction part is finished so we can design. And what's really exciting is if I pull out, here is the sitting room. You may notice that it has 4 complete walls. You may notice that it is not filled with that much stuff. There's some stuff still in here, but all the furniture and stuff has been taken out of here. And next time, or in the near future, we will be ready to start working in here. And when we start working in here, this is the last room in the house. It's the last room, guys. Now, don't panic because first off, we have this whole room to do. Secondly, there's the stairs to do as well. There's always work on the stairs, guys. Thirdly, there's the entire attic to do. I'm not counting the attic as a room. I'm counting only the interior of the main house. But we will be doing the attic. And then after we finish the attic, we've got the apartment, which is another 4 rooms to renovate. And someday, the abandoned house, which is another 7 or 8 rooms. So it's not our last room in total, but it is the last room in the main part of the house. The main house will be finished in the relatively near future, guys. I think it will. What basically is left to do is to finish this room, which is not far off. I'm going to say we're 80% of the way to being done in here. We just need to do decor. We need to add in, decor flourishes and touches, and repaint the window nook and the trim, which is a day's work. So we're going to be done inside the house very soon. And then we also need to do the stairs. As I said, the stairs are more of a long-term project. And then we need to look at floors. We do need to look at floors as well. So there's still plenty of stuff to do, but you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to knock down the last room in the house. So stay tuned. If you want to stay tuned, the best way to do that is to subscribe. I go through this every video, but please do subscribe because it's immensely helpful. Giving a thumbs up down below this video is immensely helpful also, or leaving a comment with what you thought, or if you have any ideas for decor, if you just want to say hello. Please do leave a comment. Speaking of just saying hello, don't forget that every Monday night at 9:30 p.m. French time, we have a live chat during the video premiere. So if you want to like say hello live and actually talk with all of us and an amazing group of people who are regulars on that live chat, then please do tune in to that. And speaking of amazing group of people who are regulars on that live chat, most of those people are also patrons. So thank you to all of our lovely patrons. Thank you for your support. If you're interested in becoming a patron, the link is just down there. And I'm going to have a celebratory sit-down Diet Coke and chocolate. And I'll see you guys later.